Hello, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Hello, Squigs, Choppy Cat, Not Delusional, Cool Doge, Mastermaticus, Broad Metal Luck 2, Curse Word. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome one and all. We're in the final chapter of this little MechCommander adventure, this little nostalgic cup of warm beverage for Slurgi. Hello, Despotzini. And so we've got one more mission in, what is it, Operation LINCHPIN that I still needed to, didn't get the chance to complete last night before I had to run off and do Dungeons and Dragons. But then Operation Cutthroat begins tonight, which is the final attack on the starport to liberate the planet. Hope you landed those nat 20s yesterday like a tin can on a fence. I don't think I had a single... Actually, there was very little dice rolling in our D&D session yesterday. And all my dice rolls were very, mid. It was like, I rolled close to a 10. And it was fine. So, that's right, we're back to smoke some jaguars. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. What's the theme? Yeah, so our D&D campaign is kind of cool. It is set in the universe of V Rising, if you've ever played that game. It's like a vampire game, but we are humans in that setting. But it's still like D&D rules, D&D other things. It's sort of like homebrew, but homebrew based on something that we all have, we're grounded in, that we all kind of understand. So when we go to the Farbane Woods, we know what the Farbane Woods means, I guess, which is kind of cool. So, all right, so this is the final mission in this Operation LINCHPIN before we go to Operation Cutthroat. And we're going to destroy a bunch of orbital guns. 5 hours of no vampire showing up because they were busy building their base and crafting. Yeah, we actually had a whole first, chapter of our D&D campaign, like a first arc that included no vampires. And we're going to have a second arc, which will probably include no vampires. And then a third arc where we're finally going to be powerful enough to take on vampires. We started at level 1. We started as just little babies. So, pretty fun. All right, so we are here to destroy Mobile Orbital Gun Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Intelligence has located the Smoke Jaguar mobile orbital guns that were responsible for disabling our cargo and dropships during the initial attack. It is mandatory that those guns be destroyed before the main invasion force reaches orbit. Satellite and aerial recon has determined the positions of each of the weapons, but due to enemy presence in the area, we must attack them directly on the ground. Be careful, however, as the enemy will undoubtedly react quickly and violently to your presence in the area. Good luck. Okay, so we had a few, failed attempts yesterday. We had some missions that went not so well. This one, 560 tons. I think this is the most we've been allotted yet. Doesn't sound like there's any sort of time limit or anything like that. Seems to me like we bring our biggest, heaviest hitting mechs, and that's the whole strategy. I think that's nothing more complicated than that. So let's re-outfit, I think, from scratch. Okay, so if we get 560 tons, we can certainly bring our big chonky clan mechs. We'll start with those. So where will this put us? So I'm gonna strip everyone down to their skibbies. And we'll just toss a mech warrior in each one of these mechs and we'll see where we're at. And I might want to bring some atlases for this mission. We'll see. Yeah, so maybe I can replace, let's see. So if I replace a vulture with an atlas, that gets me 40 extra tons. I feel like atlas is that's the way we want to go. Probably, I don't know, maybe not. The clan mechs are pretty nice. We also could bring our old pal that we've learned is kind of overpowered, the refit truck. Turns out they're pretty excellent. Oops. Okay. We could just bring one of those. So then that leaves us with 35 tons. So we could replace one Loki with an Atlas. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. So let's do that. And let's make it one of the weapon variants. And I'm going to go ahead and sell these Jagger mechs. We're never going to use those. Okay. So let's make sure that all of the weaponry has been stripped off of some of these mechs that we've salvaged. Because they've got good stuff on them. And we want to make sure that those things are ours. Okay. So if we go like this, and then we have our Atlas, that'll put us at... Wait a minute. Did I do math wrong? That'll put us at 570. I did math wrong. Oh no. You're looking forward to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 that released today, but the reviews aren't looking promising. Might have to wait for it to go on sale. That sucks. That's disappointing.
This is Scarab.
Mission drop weight exceeded.
So maybe instead of one of these Mad Cats, let's do Loki here.
This is Rooster.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I saw people playing that earlier today on Twitch. I didn't actually watch anything. I just saw like that they were playing it. Okay. So let's see. What sort of weaponry should we be equipping here? Probably a mix of different ranges. I think that some long range to be able to pop things from a distance, and a few big heavy-hitting weapons, the super efficient ones, the heavy ultra autocannons, etc., to brawl in short-range combat seems pretty good, especially if we bring the refit truck. So, your favorite presentation of vampiric beings is in Darkest Dungeon. Super excited to see it on your list. Yeah, it's on my list. On the list. It's one of those games that is certainly beloved for a reason. And then all you have to do to upset people is bring up Darkest Dungeon 2. Now, I don't know why. Like, genuinely. I just know that it's not as well received. Right? I'm not intentionally, like, you know, baiting people into getting angry. But I know that it's not as well loved. And that's okay, not everything can be. Okay, so we're gonna do a pretty balanced approach on each mech. Nothing too crazy. You really don't like the art style of 2? It moves from very cool 2D to a weird 3D? Oh, sure. That's your rule. You're not even hyped enough to buy it immediately and hesitate for even a second. You just wait for a sale. Yeah, generally speaking. I mean, the thing is we are fortunate as gamers in this current era. Like, there are so many good games. There are just so many good games. There just are. So, like, there's no reason to play games that aren't good. You can just wait for ones that are good to go on sale. And like, you know, I don't know. You just can. We all liked our little manor to rebuild in Darkest Dungeon, and the carriage traveling in Darkest Dungeon 2 got a lot of people upset. Yeah, I saw that there's some like little almost Mario Kart-like controls that people didn't like. Not gonna lie, unlike most, I think Darkest Dungeon 2 would probably be right up your alley. Why is that, Medieval Man? I'm curious. What I'm like, what is it about, I guess me, that would make my like perception of that be different, do you think? It's got a lot of the Slay the Spire DNA in it. Oh shit, that sounds like a good thing. That sounds like a good thing. The Chaucer, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Okay, I think we've got our mechs kitted out in all of the best gear. And this is just gonna be a big ol' slog, I suppose. So who do we want piloting what? We're gonna have Rooster out here, piloting something nice. What do we got Rooster in? We got Rooster in the Loki. Sounds good. Probably not have Scarab in this Atlas. I think we want to put an Elite Mech Warrior in the Atlas. So let's have that be...
This is Lynx.
Lynx.
This
We'll
is
put Dragon in this Mad Cat here.
This is Lynx.
There we go. That's true. I don't have the attachment to Darkest Dungeon 1 to slay my opinion. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, not Vixen. Vixen is no longer with us. She saw the white of a cockpit just briefly. Just very, very briefly. Okay, the final mission in Operation Linchpin.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors
Let's do this.
prepare for combat.
So I suppose we should go Alpha, Beta, Gamma in that order.
New leader selected.
This is Dragon. Dragon D's nuts. Oh. Stupid. But stupid good. All right. And I don't think there was anything about the way the mission was presented where the order matters. But we'll still do it in the order that they're listed: Alpha, Beta, Gamma.
Firestorm here. I have a new sensor trace.
Sponsored by House Karita. Oh man, that would make sense. It is a dragon. Okay, let's see what we see here.
Done, sir.
Okay, let's make sure we take out the aerospace spotter.
This is Lynx. My sensors have a new contact. The enemy is engaging. I got it, sir.
Okay, actually, we're maybe in a ton of trouble.
No problem, sir.
Oh god.
I got it, sir.
Oh! Oh my god. Alright. Jesus.
The enemy is engaging. Reported vehicle destroyed.
These vultures behind the... Alright, alright.
Another one bites the
This is actually terrible.
This is Firestorm. I'm taking critical damage. Rejecting. They got me hit. You betcha, sir.
Alright, okay, okay.
This is Falcon.
Alright, blow up this fuel truck.
I am under enemy
It's not
fire.
in range.
I got a contact. Consider it done.
Alright, this was executed terribly.
You betcha, sir.
This is a disaster.
I need a new target. You betcha, sir.
Yeah, hard mode be hard mode.
Okay, sir.
This vulture behind the trees.
Right in my sight. Done, sir. You betcha, sir.
We can't fire over the trees. We can destroy the trees, like with energy weapons,
Hey, sir. You betcha, sir.
or other weapons, and they do burn down over time too.
Very good, sir. Time to earn
Come
my...
on, there we go.
I am under enemy fire.
Good lord.
I've been reporting mech destroyed. Done.
Mission objective complete.
Falcon, target destroyed.
Okay, that went terribly. Hello, good boy George. Hello.
The vehicle is captured.
I suppose that just revealed... Oh, mech repair bay. Buy some fuel tanks. Interesting. All right, so Lynx had to eject. What did we lose for weaponry? God, our clan ERPPC. Are you kidding me? And then Firestorm also nearly died.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's just spread out slightly. Get this repair train rolling. Chain reaction to fuel trucks is pretty satisfying, and that's true. That part was but you know, I was waiting for this Atlas to like sort of take a step back, and I was gonna pop the fuel truck when he got in range, but I got a little premature.
Yes, sir.
With my actions there. Best gunner's already out. Yeah, Lynx and Firestorm are two of our best pilots, and with two of our, especially this Atlas, two of our better mechs.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
my refit seems complete. Acknowledge.
Finally able to catch a Slurgi stream instead of catching up on YouTube. Well, hello, Fosty254. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're able to catch it live.
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't, what is actually happening with the refit truck? It's got like a little tiny crane lever arm.
Repair
I'm all
complete.
picked up.
That it just looks like it's spewing like black soot?
Repair
My
complete.
refit seems complete.
I don't know. Weird. That doesn't look PG-13?
You betcha, sir. Done, sir. Who's this pain guy? Scratch him. I need a new target.
That very well could be true. Alright, so we're already down... Yeah. Yikes. We're at 5/7 of our previous fighting strength. Things like welding and oil, that's probably what it's supposed to be. I will say this, like as a kid, actually even today, there's a handful of games where I like don't look at the art, like I could just sort of accept it for what it is.
Rooster here. Hey, I got a contact.
And sometimes what I see is definitely not what it's supposed to be. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's something like inappropriate. I could like see an arm when it's supposed to be a foot or something, you know.
You betcha, sir. I am under fire.
Disadvantage. Enemy eliminated.
You betcha, sir.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, so Dragon got hit a little bit. Let's make sure to
Yes, sir.
fix him up before we proceed. Yo, was that potions in Pokemon were sponges with soap on them? Yeah, that kind of thing. Exactly, exactly.
You betcha, sir.
And repair
This is Falcon
complete.
reporting building captured.
My refit is complete.
Okay. So we're gonna approach this next orbital gun and hopefully not lose any mechs like we did last time. It's kind of a disaster.
This is Rooster. Hey, I got a contact.
Mantis reporting. Avenue
I don't know if I should be approaching just like head on or if there's like a different direction. Maybe I should go at this. Got a bridge. I think we can make the bridge be in our favor. We'll be ready to blow it if we need to.
You betcha, sir.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
The enemy has me raised. You betcha,
Or we'll just let the bridge be
You betcha, sir. Rooster here. They got
a
me
natural choke point here.
You betcha, sir.
Incoming fire.
This is Rooster. Another one bites the dust. You betcha, sir.
Launch a couple artillery strikes here. How about soften them up?
Pain guy here. I am under enemy.
This is going much better.
Enemy is attacking.
You betcha, sir.
Much better.
Falcon, yes. Victim mech everywhere.
You betcha, sir. Trying to earn my pay. I got it, sir. Rooster here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Attaboy, Rooster. Rooster, the local hero.
Acknowledge.
From small town yokel to local hero. My name's Rooster.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
Love it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're going to take a moment to
Repair
My reset seems complete.
repair the mechs. It looks like there is a mech repair bay up here at this
Sir, my reset seems complete. Yes, sir.
particular orbital gun location.
Reset complete.
Acknowledge.
Repair.
But still, the local, you know, truck that we can keep with us, pretty handy. Oh, and we did blow up the bridge, huh? Yeah, alright, I suppose that makes sense. So we gotta go around. Let's try to group up a little bit, make sure we're not in a Congo line. The Congo line of Zerglings running at the Terran bunker, no good. You gotta group up first. You like how it was done in MechWarrior 3 with the mobile bases having large deployable scaffolding that encompasses the mech? Almost looks plausible. Sounds cool. Okay, let's maybe take on this little group of 3 first before we see what those 2 are. These 3 contacts, and they are LRM carriers.
Hey, I got a contact.
This is Falcon. I'm in their sight, sir.
Glad we hit those first.
You betcha, sir.
This is Falcon. That last shot rang my bell. This is Falcon. Took it out, sir.
Done, sir.
Falcon's gotta take a step back.
Time. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust! Okay, let's fix up Falcon. What's interesting is I don't remember using refit trucks as a kid.
Repair
I'm all
complete.
fixed up.
Maybe I did, and I'm not remembering.
Repair
My
complete.
reset seems complete.
Understood.
But I don't feel like I did. So I don't know how the hell I did these missions.
Repair
My
complete.
reset is complete.
Maybe I didn't play it on hard mode, but I feel like Kid Slurgi was just as
My reset seems complete.
flawed as adult Slurgi, where I would always seek out the hardest difficulty in everything. Like I would just by default select that option. Like I took it as like an insult that I wouldn't do it. It's a very stupid attitude to have, let the record state.
Enemy components
the building
captured.
is-
Young Slurgi was just built different. That's the nice way to put it. Okay, still making our way over there. I guess we gotta go around this way. Can you save mid-mission? Maybe scummed that way? No, you can't. You can do this to like resume or abort. I definitely save scummed. Like I would redo missions. And then I would redo them just to get like the, you know, salvage from different mechs that I wanted. I know I did that. But we've actually been pretty blessed. Like it's not like, I mean, I've got a ton of like heavy clan mechs, lots of good clan weaponry, just sort of coincidentally. We got that first Mad Cat.
Dragon reporting.
Was Young Slurgi just
Contact.
more patient? I think I failed a lot for what it's worth. Probably just super ahead of the curve. I suppose, but I mean, I feel like the team's still we're pretty decked out.
I am under enemy fire. Clear. 201. You betcha, sir.
This is Memphis. Enemy mech destroyed.
That went pretty well.
How quickly will you come apart?
That was that Thor that ran away from us earlier. Showed him who was boss.
Yes, sir.
Stick your little tendril out. Kids just have a lot of tenacity when motivated.
Complete.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think that's true. That is true. I remember playing the NES Mega Man and Iceman's level. Dude. Okay, I don't want to blow up these fuel trucks. I'm gonna hope the enemy
You betcha, sir.
doesn't know to do that.
Another one bites the dust.
Otherwise we just lose the mission.
Done, sir. Under fire.
But I have a feeling there will be a chain reaction to this repair bay. Oh, and a second repair bay? Whoa.
Falcon here. I'm in their sight, sir. Enemy eliminated.
You betcha, sir. This is Dragon. Vehicle destroyed.
Reporting building.
Okay, I think this mission, actually, we probably don't need.
Dragon report. Building
Repair
captured.
complete.
Reporting
So
refit
if I happen to fail here,
Order acknowledged.
oh no, I don't want to. If I happen to, you know,
Yes, sir.
You betcha, sir.
not make it successfully through this mission,
Building captured.
on the second attempt, I think I would probably not bring the refit truck, and we would just take out this orbital gun first and get the repair bay and just use these.
So be it.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
my refit seems complete.
Repair
My refit seems complete.
You betcha, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. So we've got, it looks like, just a handful of mechs on the periphery all around this final orbital gun. Can you refit the refit truck? I don't think so, but we should try. To refit the refit bar? Yes, yes, yes. I understand what you're saying. It doesn't look like it. No. Now there are now what I wonder is, so these are, you know, the mech repair bays. There do exist in this game vehicle repair bays. And I wonder if in those you can refit your refit truck. And it's kind of like a transfer, you know? You get it. Turning the vehicle repair bay into a mech repair bay. I don't know if there's ever a situation where we control a vehicle repair bay, or if it's just like enemy bases sometimes have them. I wonder if a refit truck can refit a refit truck? Oh. Probably not, but you know, I guess I can't say for sure. This is a pretty juicy artillery strike. Let's just do that. Might be a little bit wasteful, I'm not sure.
Okay, sir. Done, sir. Consider it done. Done, sir. Pain God here. I am under enemy fire.
Okay, sir. Rooster here. Engine range. Incoming fire. Engine
We
range.
don't want to get hit by these bulldogs.
Rooster, engine range. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
You betcha, sir.
I barely even have to aim.
You betcha, sir.
Yo dog, I heard you like refit trucks, so we put a refit truck in your refit truck, right?
Enough of
That is the appropriate meme.
done, sir.
Anytime you have a Russian nesting doll situation, you can always pull out that meme. It's always there for you.
Reporting refit complete.
It's always appropriate. It always works.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
We got some new sparkling water from Costco. This is a strawberry lemonade spindrift. The spindrifts have just like a tiny bit of actual juice in them.
Acknowledge.
It's actually a little too strong for me.
Refit seems complete.
It's still pretty good though. You fit so many refit trucks in this bad boy. Okay, so let's see what these are. Looks like mechs. Oh, a big boy, an Atlas.
I will make this quick.
This is Pain God. I am under enemy fire. Done, sir. You betcha, sir.
There we go. Big ol' Atlas.
We've got a new contact.
You want a second Atlas?
Someone take
Is that what that is? That is. Okay, let's make sure Pain God doesn't take too many more hits.
This is Dragon. The enemy has me raised. You betcha, sir.
Okay.
This is Memphis. Enemy mech destroyed.
Altering attack range.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got going on over here? Another Atlas? Good lord! Okay.
Don't even have to aim.
I am under enemy fire.
Oh, I don't want the refit truck to get attacked either.
Fire.
Okay, well,
This is Dragon. The
goodbye
enemy
refit
has
truck.
me raised.
Alright, so I think the plan is take out this Atlas and then run back to our repair bays over here.
You.
We are faster than him,
This is Mantis.
so
I
he
am under
will not
enemy
be able to catch
fire.
us. Team? Team? You're faster? You're faster? Where are you going, Mantis? Okay. You saw Exhibit open for Lincoln Park many years ago. Was weird. Just 3 guys on a huge stage pacing around. Good times. Nice. Would those genres make sense? Isn't Exhibit, isn't that a rap group? Or like hip hop? Am I thinking of the right Exhibit?
Consider it done.
I know who Lincoln Park is for sure. It is, yeah, okay. I suppose, I mean, Lincoln Park's kind of like, they're like the rock rap, so it's not like totally,
Refit complete.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
it makes some sense.
You betcha, sir. Done, sir.
Slurgi, you dodged the rockets IRL.
I'm all fixed up.
Yeah, if a refit truck could refit a refit truck, how many refit trucks could refit a refit truck? Oh, okay, what the, hold up.
He has me ranged.
Enemy Atlas. Hold up. Get over here, buddy.
I am under enemy fire.
Come here. Just a little bit closer.
I got it, sir. Pain God here. Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, on one hand, success. On the other, well. Whoa.
Pain God. I am
All
under
right.
enemy fire. I got it, sir.
I barely even have to aim.
Worth, yeah. And we've got like hazmat spheres. Boy, I think we just did a chemical weapons war crime right now. Whoops.
Pain God here. I want more
Pain
armor.
God.
Yes.
Pain God took a bunch of damage there. But this repair base still has like most of its
Good, sir.
capacity. There is like a health bar here that will go down as it
Reporting refit complete.
repairs the mechs. So
Done, sir.
just dunk enemy elementals in the goo. What? So we can make the Ninja Turtles? It's pretty risky.
Repair
Sir, my
complete.
refit seems complete.
Okay, we still got plenty of refit capacity. We still got an orbital gun there next to the chemical weapon we didn't destroy. Is there really?
Repair
I refit.
complete.
Oh, you must be right because the oh, it's right down here. Yeah. Whoops.
Order acknowledged.
Good call.
Good, sir.
Sort of. You know, looking at the minimap, I can see the
Repair
My
complete.
refit.
what I want to know is, so this little icon,
I got it, sir.
what is that? The flashing icon.
Repair
It's,
complete.
Fixed up.
you know, and maybe that gets slightly lost in the transmission to Twitch, whatever resolution you're able to view it in. But it looks, it just looks like a sperm. It just looks like a sperm. I don't know what else to, I don't know what other innuendo to put on this. But like I see a spherical head and then a tail. Like I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks like an embryo. It also actually kind of looks like an embryo. Actually, I kind of see that too. A wedding ring. It's very nice. It could look like a wedding ring too, except that it doesn't like close off. Like, genuinely have no idea what it is. Like, what it's supposed to be. Could be anything. Let's see, did we get any salvage there? We got one of the atlases. It's kind of nice. It's a flower, Slurgi. Get your head out of the gutter. It's a nice flower. Excuse me. Okay, so did all of the atlases chase us away? That was kind of, you know, had those atlases simply fought in a concentrated fashion, we would have just got obliterated. You're all deranged and deserve to be invaded by the clans except Choppy Cat. Probably true. The ever-present semen flower. Classic. Okay. Well, let's see what else is down here. See if they've got more defenses than just the atlases.
I got it, sir.
Pop-up turrets. Saw those a mile away. And some perimeter alarms.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm guessing the perimeter alarms will just trigger any remaining atlases to make their way here. But I think based on
Barely even have to aim.
what I saw earlier with the sensor tower and the atlases that ran at us, that might be all they have. Let's see.
I got it, sir.
My blade feels sharp today.
Nope, we got 2 Thors down here. Are they gonna react to the alarm? Too many false alarms. Unfazed. Unfazed. They don't care about the alarms at all. One of these guys never replaces the batteries of his smoke detector. Just accepts that it beeps all day. Not getting paid enough to worry about that. Right. Oh, there's some more stuff over here. We'll check out that in a second.
This is Pain God. I am under enemy.
Ooh, he ejected pretty early. Premature ejection. You love to see it. I thought the beep meant they're working. I mean, that's technically true, actually. If it can beep, it still works. Let's see, what's over here? A container stack with a whole bunch of... Is that even worth? Nah. Nah. Let's just take out these orbital guns. Often those container stacks don't even have, like...
I got it, sir.
They don't even always have good things for us. We'll let those,
Dragon report. Target destroyed.
that's fine, you know?
You betcha, sir.
Yeah, we are rolling in resource. Resource points are not our limitation. At this point, we have more than we need. We've got a surplus for sure.
Mission successful.
It's gone. Rooster's the best. Rooster's the best. Let's see if these pilots that ejected got any kills before they ejected. Oh yeah, so I guess that Lynx and Firestorm. Boy, Firestorm is in rough shape. Oof. Oof. All right, and that is the end of Operation Linchpin, and this is now the beginning of the final operation, Cutthroat.